So yesterday, the wife of the governor of Ebonyi State launched a health program called Better Health for Rural Women. And in attendance to that program was the former governor of Ebonyi State, which is Engineer Umahi, who is the current minister for work in Nigeria. I want you guys to bring out your time and listen to his speech.
Whether you are my friend or you are my enemy, when it is time to contest, you will come to lobby me to talk to my son. There is nothing that will make us to bother. We discuss every day. I didn't come by commercial flights, and charter flight to If your prayers is that way you sow, you should not reap. You can keep it and go with it. I have sown in the land of heaven. I have sown in our governor. It's time to reap. If you have served with me and you are afraid of greeting me because you are serving the governor, he is very intelligent. He is very intelligent. He is marking you. There is no name here that we didn't discuss before you were appointed. So how will he be treated if he sees those that he knows, and he knows that I empower people, I brought up people, I built people, I built infrastructure. And because you think you are serving the new governor, and then you will not greet me. If you are greeting me, what shall we be talking? Is it abandon my 16 years of sweat? No. You know what? This man has 8 years to go. Some of you now 4 years old. 4 years. We come to negotiate again. Now me, I did on table with him. When he's going, we put another person. Don't be so. I have come to say that when this my son will produce another son. And let me tell you, if you think we have built everything, you are wasting your time. He told me something that my heart is jumping. I won't tell you, but it will come to pass. Yeah. And it will be one thing that no one has ever done in the entire country. And so, this young boys will say we move. We move. So I want us to build a culture of gratitude, a culture of love. One thing you do not know is that all the people, 95% of those who got appointments, we discussed with the governor. The list, was made known to him. He knew who he was going to get appointed. And knows that he gave me the chance to nominate. I never called you to say I nominated you. Because there is only one leader, there is only one governor. If you pray that your son will not be greater than you, then it means that you are Amosu. That is what it is. And those who are preaching Abuja group are those who will not reap the fruit of their labor. Because under me in Abuja, I'm a warrior. He is the luckiest governor that ever been. And nobody can ever fight him. There can be no. There can be no. So I want us to be ourselves. I want us to build a culture of gratitude, the culture of love. Not because the governor is on the seat now, you love him, he appointed you, you talk good. If he drops you tomorrow, he becomes an enemy. It shouldn't be so. Life is very spiritual. The Bible says that he that will pay evil for the good done unto him, that evil will not depart from his household. If the governor has ever done anything for you, support him in prayers. You are running your destiny. You didn't appoint yourself. And it was not entirely by the governor. It is God that muted it in his heart. in Ministry of Works, I saw it's only one person that is a contractor from Ebonyi State. The governor gave me a list of his list. He also started the Ugere Tabo to Bakosi Road, including the dualization of Enugu to Abakaliki to Goja. Now, other projects listed, which are 2024 project budget, is the Oferegbe to Cross River. That bridge will be built. It's the realization of Abakaliki to Africa. It's the realization of Africa to Okiwe. It will be done. It is the rehabilitation of Amasiri to opposite to a shadow down to the Port Harcourt axis. It will be done. A bridge across the beach to cross it. It will be done. You will be shocked to see that you have discussed about the naval base, at Omanade, and it is in 2024. Not the waste time. We did together. We have over 20 rehabilitation spots. About 3 in Oferegbe. It started this module. Yes, sir. The Abakaliki to Africa is to be done. The Apoha Bridge. If you go under and look at it, we are just at the mercy of God. You see the pipes. It's almost gone. But we work on it. All this thing is courtesy of the governor. Because I asked the governor to give me your list. He gave me his list. And there is nothing in that list that I have not put it to go. Just 2 days ago, I sent contractors, they came and see me. And it's the one that nominated them. And so this union is very strong. And this union will help us. We have rehabilitation. The bridge that failed, the work has already started to repair it, to redo it. Ladies and gentlemen, work will start on the famous Greek lock. Is it Obinago? They call it. Flyover is going to happen. If you had succeeded in dividing us, would I be here? When this thing be happening, it is the list of the governor that I'm doing. And I'm saying, when you are choosing your successor, choose somebody from the system who understands where you start. And that's why things are going. And I want to commend the governor for the projects he has earmarked, he has started, and for the maintenance and for the airport. You cannot put division between what we achieved. He's part of the struggle. There's nothing, it's just like the governor says the speaker is not part of the what he's doing now. It's not true. The House of Assembly, the national, everybody. Governor, we have a very big luck. Nobody from National Assembly will give you trouble. Nobody. Anybody trying to become suspension, now we say,
So if you have paid attention to his speech, you will understand that he is still influencing the decisions of the current governor. He has turned Ebonyi State to a state of Godfather. And this should be a concern to every well-meaning Ebonyi State indigene. Abia State citizens will understand where I'm going. Because Abia State have been under this condition. This situation of a past governor turning the state to his state, influencing the current governor, becoming the godfather, and so on and so on. Godfatherism have never ever in Nigerian history favored any state. And this is where Dave Umahi have positioned the state now. I respect him as one of the best governor of the state. I respect him as one of the best governor we have ever have in Nigeria, in the history of Nigeria. But I think he should have moved on and focused on his new appointment and allowed the current governor to position the state in the way he wants. Because if you have listened to what he was saying, you notice that he's the one, almost every appointment the governor of the state is making, almost all the projects the governor is executing now, him, Umahi, have had a say in one way or the other, which is not good. Ebonyi State being one of the youngest states and they say that need growth, shouldn't be practicing godfatherism at this point. It's not going to help the state. Go and ask people from Abia State, they know what they passed through. They know what they passed through in the hands of godfatherism, not until unless Oti came to rescue them. So Ebonyi State following that step now, in a long run, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be a good thing. Go and mark it down. Most of you might not agree with what I'm saying here now, but in a long run, in the future to come, everybody will be praying to rescue Ebonyi State out from the hands of godfatherism. I know what is happening. I know what happened to Anambra State before P2B came. I know how P2B fought very, very hard before he was able to remove Anambra from the hands of godfatherism. And this is also happening in many, many states also. My own be say, as you guys are practicing this godfatherism, make una industrialize the state so that the citizens of Ebonyi State can be able to relocate to their state. You can see that the state is becoming scanty every day. Ebonyi State is losing population every day. Every day by day. We don't shout tired. The governor of Ebonyi State should think to draft out a new plan on how to bring back the citizens to that state. It should draft out a plan on how to industrialize that state. This is what everybody has been saying. Building roads, completing projects is not bad, but we should not only concentrate on that aspect. What about the human being in that state? How are they faring? This should be another major concern for this current government, because Umahi have actually tried in the area of infrastructure. I'm expecting this current government now to do more in the area of human capital development, because this is where Ebonyi State is seriously lacking.